First is, how do we make up the gap that we expect with cuts at federal level and state level funding? We've already experienced some cuts. We don't quite know yet the extent of those cuts, but we will receive fewer federal and state dollars for vital housing and housing support programs. So there will be pressure on the county to make up that difference.
Probably, as always, resources, whether financial or the use of density. And of course, there'll be a lot going on with Columbia Pike, which will add to the pressures to get more resources for affordable housing.
The second issue really is the Columbia Pike process. The housing and land use study, which has been going on for a couple years now, it's really moving towards a resolution of some key policy recommendations. And our organization, the Alliance, has been very supportive of the goals that have been set about preserving affordable housing along the Pike. And we know it's going to take a new look at how we preserve affordable housing to make this happen. We can't just raise enough money in our Affordable Housing Investment Fund. So we're going to have to look at increased density, perhaps transfer of development rights, perhaps some tax abatement to encourage the current owners of market rate affordable to renovate those properties, to upgrade them, but to still keep them affordable.
You know, we've done a lot over the years. We, the county, the private developers, public developers, everybody's really done a lot. But a lot remains to be done. We've lost tremendous amount of what we call market rate affordable housing. So we've got the county has tools that they've been using real well to actually do quite well in terms of keeping some of it affordable, but we are losing ground. So I think the tools we're looking for right now are how can we provide incentives to the owners of complexes, garden rate apartment complexes that are still affordable, or at least approaching affordability. What kind of incentives can we do for those homeowners, those complex owners, to encourage them to keep them at market rates? Obviously, they still need to get a return on their investment. So we're looking at enhancements certainly to the tools we have now. We need to make sure we have enough resources in the AHIF and the Affordable Housing Investment Fund so that county staff can help, for example, the nonprofit developers. When a property comes onto the market, it's real important that there's resources so that the nonprofit, or even for that matter, a for-profit that wants to do affordable housing can acquire that property rather than letting it go straight out into the market. Once they acquire it, then the county can come back in with the loan, financing, tax credit tools, the standard tools we have for rehabilitating them and keeping them committed affordable. But our real key, I'd say, of the tool that we need to work on right now is how can we get the wherewithal to help acquire or at least control a property when it comes onto the market and might become available.
So really watching this process, working with folks, helping to educate the community about what this all means, that is a huge challenge for 2012.